Okay, now I will explain to you what your assignment is. So the assignment is basically you have to build a calculator. Okay, and when someone runs your program, he compiles, and your program is run, it should get the following. If let's say your name is Raj, then it should print on screen Raj calculator. Okay, with some dash below. Next thing you should ask is enter the first number. Okay, and the user might type 345. Then you will ask next question, enter the operation from plus, minus, multiplication or division, and you will type in, let's say, plus. The user types in plus, then you ask enter the second number, and you type in 55. Sorry, it should be enter the second number, and the user types in 55. You should print answer is equal to 400, and then you should say bye. Okay, so this is how your output will be. I'm going to put on the star here to say that this is how your output is going to be. Okay, whatever is inside this, your output should look exactly like this. Is it clear? Okay, it should look exactly like this. Now so this is where the terminal is. Okay, so maybe some, so in my terminal it is CS220, so it will be something like CS220 here. Then there will be a space, and then there will be one blank line followed by Raj's calculator dash dash blank space, enter the first number comes in like this. This has to be exactly like this, and here you will have the next CS. Okay, this is how your output will be. Is it clear? Now let me, so I ran a dot out here, right? Now let me say I'm going to run this again, and so it should again start like this. Let's say, so it should start like this, and I type in something ASDF. It will now output error in input by. Okay, now the output will be like this with some. It's clear. First number ASDF error in, then you should, since it's not a number, you are going to write error in input and by. Let me run this again. Dot slash a dot out. Enter. Okay, again we have. I'm going to copy it. Enter the first number. Okay, something is entered. Enter the operation. And let me say I type in something else. Let me again say error in input. Got it? This is how it should be. Okay, and if you had typed this also correctly, and error, enter the second number is asked, and there's an error, again it will output error in input, right, with the by. So this is how it should be. And also you should also look at the functions. All these operations should be implemented: plus, minus, multiplication or division. All these things should be implemented. Is it clear? Okay, remember, if the number, the numbers can be in int. Okay, so I'm going to type here input numbers can be in So user inputs numbers only as integer. Okay, so user is not going to input in float. If it inputs in float, you have to say it's an error in input. Okay, so this is something. And second thing is that but output can be float. So this is something you have to remember. Okay, if the output is float, you have to output the float and output. Okay, so these are the instructions for the calculator. That's it. All the best. Good.